Well, it's a very common fallacy that people think, I know a subject, I can just go into a room and impart the knowledge. Yes, you can do that, but people aren't going to go away actually necessarily knowing how to do it. So you really need to train to be a trainer, not to deliver the knowledge. In fact, knowledge delivery can overwhelm people and actually destroy their confidence. So knowing the subject can actually be a handicap. So really, Train the Trainer is about dismantling your knowledge, going back to the basics and thinking about how can I impart this so that people will understand me. Train the Trainer course is for everybody, for novice trainers and for experienced trainers. Experienced trainers may have been training for some time but never actually stepped back and looked at whether their training is effective. So it's a great chance for experienced trainers just to do that, just to spend time examining what makes training effective. Equally, novice trainers, they're a clean slate, so you don't have to unlearn the habits that you may have picked up if you're a very experienced trainer. So that's the kind of level of experience that it's appropriate for. But also people, trainers who are training in-house or trainers who are training externally or people that are delivering workshops or lectures. It really is appropriate for any type, style, number of learners, any kind of training that you're offering. People go away feeling really confident. The lights switch on at the end of the first day. As it kind of builds towards what makes good trainers. And even people that have been training for years say, my goodness, if only I'd known this when I'd started. I've really got the tools to deliver effective training. It's a great environment to train in. There's lovely sunny light rooms. And of course we're in the fantastic city of Brighton, so Train the Trainer is a 2-day course. You can have a lovely evening at the end of the first day walking down the seafront. It is a very energising environment to be in, and people have said that on their feedback as well. If you're just learning something from a book or an online tutorial, it's actually very narrow, it's very limited. If you're sort of face to face in a classroom, you're getting lots of feedback, from the trainer and also from the other people on the course. You never know whether you're doing it right or wrong if you're just reading about it. And even if you work through something online, again, you don't get that feedback. It's the human quality. And the human quality is what makes good trainers. It's about how you come over as a person and how people relate to you. That's what makes you effective. We look at how people learn, what inhibits learning, how to overcome learning barriers, what makes the brain tick, what helps people retain learning, how they can put it into practice. And also about what they'll do after they've left the course. It's not just the days that they're actually on the course, it's how they're going to use it in their jobs. So it's about 100% effectiveness. So people will go away from a course that you are training, if you come on Train the Trainer, feeling enthusiastic, confident and competent. So really you can't say much more than that. Well, if you're training IT, there's a Train the IT Trainer, which is very relevant to that. It's about making IT training enjoyable, interactive. It's all the skills that you would cover on a Train the Trainer course, but with a real focus on computer training. So it's the kind of questions that you would ask to elicit people's responses, getting people engaged, very practical. Traditionally, IT training can be a bit dry. This is about making it enjoyable. So it's good for confidence building, getting people relating to each other, making it fun, basically, and of course effective.